How you doing? What's your name?
Hey, what's up? My name is Hector Martinez, and I'm a junior here at North Carolina Central University.
Okay, and you're a resident of Durham also, right?
Yes, sir, over the past 20 years.
Okay, so what's your major?
Business administration, concentration in entrepreneurship and marketing.
Okay. Now, what I'm gonna ask you three questions. I wanted to make sure I have your consent. I'm doing this for my social work internship.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the first question I want to ask you is if you can hang with anybody throughout history, any time period, who would it be and why would it be this person?
I would say my grandfather, because, coming from a family who, immigrated from Mexico, it's kind of like, want to see, hey, how was it back then? And kind of, see what can I do really to kind of improve both my life and, my parents' life. Right now.
Okay, yeah, I like that. My second question is, do you support Black Lives Matter and why or why not?
Yes, sir, bro. Like Black Lives Matter is like a really important movement going on, and obviously there's a lot of studies behind how not only how the police force treat people differently based on their skin color, but also dealing with like obviously law enforcement, but also like run-ins with like government and maybe even like people who like own businesses, stuff like that, and especially like employee working. Studies about people of color were treated more harsh in work or getting paid less. I feel like it's a really good movement there.
And I think that instead of all lives matter, they should have included everybody right there with Black Lives Matter, because minorities are like it's all together. Even if they would have named it a different thing to begin with, I feel like minorities lives matter.
With the All Lives Matter movement, it feels like it was more created just to combat Black Lives Matter. It didn't feel like something like if it was going to be an actual All Lives Matter, they would have focused more on promoting Black Lives Matter, because that's what's the issue when they focus on more of. Because it's just All Lives Matter. I just feel like it's just there just to. I mean, obviously there's like a small majority of people who support both All Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter, but the people who makes the most